Good morning. Welcome to Sunny Sundays messages for your week ahead. So the messages this week are from 3 cards, and so I want you to tune in to the numbers 1, 10 or 19. 1, 10 or 19, and we'll give you your message for this week. So for those of you who chose number 1, your message is magnetism of Eros. Magnetism of Eros. Now, this message comes to you today is number 1, this message is about you being more vulnerable. How can you be more vulnerable in your life this week? How can you open your heart to become more vulnerable? And the second message for this card for this week for you is that new pathways are opening up, and they might be uncharted territory for you. You might not understand them. They might be a bit different. But it is important to follow your heart through this uncharted territory. What is waiting for you at the end, and it's about trusting your heart, even though it might be a bit anxious, it might be a bit nerve-wracking at this point in time. So it's about trusting your heart, opening yourself up to new possibilities and new pathways, even if they're a bit different, and being more vulnerable. Because when you're more vulnerable, life can give you strength within that. So enjoy that for this week. For those of you who chose number 10, your message for this week is the earth. This message is quite clear. Get grounded this week. What can you do to get grounded? What can you do to be more present in your life this week? So can you go out to nature, take off your shoes, bare feet on ground, bare feet on grass, bare feet on sand, whatever you can do to get grounded this week? And how can you become more present with you and everything else around you? How can you protect the earth this week? What can you do to have that greater connection, not just about the earth, but your impact on the earth? And how can you feel your creation within this whole universe and your creation within this whole planet? Think about that this week, and think about your impacts on the earth and those around you, and how can you positively influence that. And most of all, get grounded. Get grounded. And then everything else flows from there. Once you're grounded, the paths become clear, right? So enjoy. For those of you who chose card number 19, your message for this week is air. So air feels like almost the opposite of the earth. So it's an interesting one coming straight from this, but air is about breathing, is about breath, and we're all connected through air. We all need air to breathe and oxygen to breathe, so everything is in connection with air. So this message for you for this week is, what possibilities are you going to breathe life into, inspire into, and create? So this message for you for this week is, how are you creating what you want to create in your life? Take some time out to think about, how are my thoughts feeding into my creation? How are my feelings feeding into my creation? How is my mind creating what I want? And how can I breathe more life into myself, into my family, into my community, into my projects? How can I breathe more life in that? And the message is to physically get into some fresh air this week. As much as possible, fresh air, breathe it in. Feel that life force coming into every cell of your body, and breathing in that freshness, that approach. So enjoy your week, everyone, and I look forward to connecting with you again very soon. And I post on a whole range of videos, and not just about my intuitive work, but also my therapeutic work that I do with people, and I love everything I do. So I hope you enjoy what I'm sharing, and if you're interested in me sharing on any particular subject, I'd be very interested to hear from you, and I'm very happy to talk about anything that you would like to talk about too. So sending you big hugs and loads of love from me to you. Mwah.